My mom and dad met when they were about 15 years old. They were both in high school. They went to high school in Federal Way, Washington. And one day after the basketball game, my dad was on the team and my mom was on the drill team. And he sent his friend over to ask her if she would go out with him. And she said, yeah, he's really cute. But she also loved that he was like really shy. She didn't understand that. And so she was like, yeah, I'll go out with him. And they went out on a date to this restaurant called Acapulco, which was like super impressive at the time because everybody else was going on dates at like fast food. Acapulco was, as my 16-year-old parents would say, a sit-down restaurant. So they met around when they were 15, and then I was born when they were 16. And after a while, they parted ways when he joined the military, and my father was stationed all over the place. And then when he came back, he was stationed in Missouri. I would go visit him there in the summers. And my father, he kept moving up in rank in the military. So he just got really like dedicated to it. And he was very serious about it. And he was training me to be, in his mind, a soldier. And so he just would wake me up before sunrise. I would have to get ready. And for some reason, I would always wear tracksuits. Like we were in the Royal Tenenbaums. And even at 12, my dad was already like, you know, you got to have a protein breakfast. So it would just be like eggs in a cup. Like I'm Sylvester Stallone in Rocky. And then he'd be like, all right, so we're going to go walk and just walk for like miles. And then after that, I'd need to read. And after that, the sun would finally be up. And now the sun's up and it's hot. So we need to go swimming so I can like learn how to breathe for a long time underwater. Do weight training, even though I was 12 and I wasn't developed enough to do weight training. So my dad was just always convinced that like the apocalypse was either coming, or because I was like a young woman or girl, I just needed to know like all these things because at any moment I could be alone. And so they ended up benefiting me. But my dad was just like, I don't know what could happen, but I never want you to look at somebody and say, oh, I don't know how to do that. If I have children, they'll definitely have to go through my dad's boot camp because it just taught me so much and it brought us closer together. I mean, and made me know a lot about him, why he is the way he is, why he thinks the way he thinks. Knowing my mom and dad as like well as I do, it just lets me know myself, why I am the way I am. And so I want that for like all kids. I'd probably make it a little more fun though.